Good morning and happy almost the end of May. Wow, this first half of 2020 have really been something, hasn't it? This week, um, I think I've cried or shed a tear or almost shed a tear every single day. And earlier this year, at the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic, I said that there are three things, the three S's: stress, sleep, and sugar, which were going to be things that were really going to impact us and that we had to really, watch out for. Well, I think I've been doing okay on the sugar part. I think I got that together. But the sleep and stress, not so. I have not been sleeping as much as I need to, even though I've incorporated something in my life that has helped me sleep a little deeper and get up feeling a little bit more refreshed. But the hours of sleep, I'm still falling on the low side. I need to work on that. And the stress, hey, yesterday I had to go to the dentist because I was feeling some kind of sensation, not really a pain, but sensation on my right side. And I had gotten an implant done last year, latter part last year, and I really had no problems with it. I have a wonderful, wonderful dentist that I would recommend to anybody. But I felt this little sensation for a couple of days, so I went to the dentist, and he looked at it, did X-rays, did all he needed to do to examine anything that he could see, and there was nothing. And you know, we both figured that it's probably stress. And, of course, he joked around, oh, could you be stressed about something? I'm like, you think? So, anyway, I realized that, yeah, it's a constant. It's a constant. And I am constantly choosing to raise my energy during this time and not let it be zapped. But it ain't easy because I am hurting as a black woman in this country with two black grandsons, loads of cousins, nephews, some uncles that are still alive. I'm concerned. I don't want to say or use the word afraid. I'll just say I'm concerned. And some might say, well, that's just masking that emotion. Maybe it is, but I'm choosing not to say the word because words have power. And I'm choosing to focus on my heart and the love and the peace that I want to see each of us give each other, and remaining faithful, remaining hopeful. And let me tell you, that's a struggle. It's a struggle because I have seen in my 68 years of life, have seen a lot, and I never really thought that we would get to this point again. But here we are again. So, I just wanted to come and just share with you my heart today. And, what I think we can collectively do is focus on our heart from afar and give out love, because that's what I feel we need more of in this world. But my reality, my other part of me says that it's a long road. It's a long road. Because one thing I do know that this pandemic has unearthed a lot of things that were hidden, that were swept under the rug, that were denied. And it's all coming out. You know, and just like the word says that all things that are in darkness will come out to light, you know, we're seeing it. And we as a people have a choice right now. What are we going to do? What side are we going to be on? Do I have all the answers? Absolutely not. But I know that I have to make a choice, and I know that you have to make a choice. And I know that we individually cannot remain silent. You can't. I'm sorry, you just can't. And I'm speaking to my white friends as well. You can't remain silent. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear from you. Whether it's in a message, a phone call, a text, something, I want to hear from you. And I have not heard from enough of you. And I'm not putting any blame or shame on anyone. But you know, this is a time when all things that are in the dark will come to light. So I bid you a great day. I bid you a peaceful day. I bid you a day of love, that you may share the love that's inside of you with everyone that you come in contact, everyone that enters your mind, everyone that you perhaps even see from afar. Send them love. I send you love.